What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we're reviewing Recusant, which is by Burning Sky Brewery. Now we've had Burning Sky a couple of times on the channel because we had their hybrid We Are the People months and months ago last year, probably nearly a year ago now. And then we also had their Big Easy. I think that was a double IPA as well. So they've got this pretty cool, this fist grabbing hops. It kind of reminds me of the Black Lives Matter fist a little bit, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure whether that was intentional for them or not. But this is something a little bit different than we've had on the channel before. I always say it when we've got a first for what we've had. Now, hopefully you guys understand that, like, even though I have my preferences in beers, all different types of beer types are welcome on this channel. So, I've been quite open in the fact that I don't regularly drink stouts, but I'm always happy to review them, for instance. So, getting to what this beer is, this says it's a wild Belgian style ale, sorry that was hard to say, mashed with Pilsner and Vienna malt, fermented with ale yeast, and I'm not going to be able to say that, but something Belgian. It says Bruxellensis, which is Brussels, then dry hopped with Styrian Goldings. Recusant refuses to submit or comply. I like that. That's a cool style. So 6.3%, so a nice percentage really, in a 440ml can. In the back here it says it's 2.8 UK units. I can't quite do the maths, but I think that's about right. As always with these guys, I'm pretty sure they're always unfiltered and unpasteurised. This is going to be quite an exciting one because what I was trying to say earlier is we haven't had a Belgian beer on the channel yet. Not really, not properly. We've had like a Weiss beer and stuff, but this is a real Belgian style beer, which I'm looking forward to. They do, to me, they're quite distinctively taste different to other beers. So yeah, all exciting things. I'm looking forward to getting this out and getting into a glass. It's quite fizzy, quite foamy. I've had it for a little while. So hopefully that won't have an impact on the flavour. Wow, that's almost bubblegum on the nose, that's amazing. We've got a nice amber, lovely amber colour. It looks almost red on the camera, but it's more like an orangey brown amber in my hand. Starting to lose daylight. But I was trying to shoot in daylight. I've just reviewed the Oxford Pilsner, so you guys, if you've seen that one, you'll see that I'm talking about shooting in daylight now, in that one. But it's only going to get better until the end of the year, so that'll be good. Yeah, really getting bubblegum notes. That's really all I'm picking up. That's fascinating. I've had plenty of Belgian beers before. They're quite hit and miss with me, which is why I'm kind of intrigued to try this one and get the tasting notes and see what we can pick up. But bubblegum, that's really unique. I'm used to the banana that we get with Weiss beers, but for this one, bubblegum is mind-blowing. If any of you guys know more about Belgian beers, and I'm chatting absolute rubbish, and bubblegum is really common in Belgian style beers, and I just have been, trying them blindly and haven't picked up on it, whatever, let me know. But yeah, definitely, to me at least, it's unique. I can definitely get spice and kind of herby spice smells, which is what I'm more used to, like with saisons and stuff and farmhouse ales. That was something I was going to say. That's something that I have had. I think we've had saisons on the channel. I can't remember. We've got some saisons coming up at least. So if you like those kind of beers, let me know, and you hopefully won't be disappointed because we've got some coming up. But yeah, like I say, maybe the bubblegum is kind of mixed in with this kind of spicy, peppery smell as well. That's probably more what I'm picking up. It's probably not bubblegum. It probably is the spicy smells, which is probably why it's good for me to kind of take a moment and smell it a few times. We've got a lovely head here that's kind of clinging. It's not fizzing off right away like a lager does, or a sour, which obviously dissipates really quickly. It's got lovely head retention. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to blab too much. Let's get into it. It's really unique. I'm getting cloves. That's what I'm getting. That's the flavour I'm getting, cloves. Sorry guys, didn't mean to be so dramatic there. It was cloves. That's a really big spice flavour I can get. And I know that that's associated with Belgian beers, but I've never picked up on it in a Belgian beer before. So I'm really enjoying this. These aren't the flavours I at all ever have in beers, because I rarely drink Belgian beers, and when I do, they don't generally taste like this. This is really amazing to me. I'm just enjoying kind of like the novelty of having something that I've had plenty of times, but getting a new flavour out of it, you know, it means that the beers can still be exciting. That's really amazing. It's on ever so slightly on the aftertaste. I can get almost that banana flavour you get with a Weiss beer, but it's like this amazing, almost kind of like oaky flavour. It's really cool. This is amazing. This is like blowing my mind. Yeah, really getting that clovey flavour. Tiny little bit of, I don't know, like citrus or something balancing it. It's still got sweet flavours too. Almost got this kind of tangerine-y sort of flavour coming through as well. All really amazing. It's just a beer that it's not Christmas time, but it feels like it should be enjoyed at Christmas time. I hope that makes sense to you guys. When do you drink Belgian beers? But yeah, wow, this is awesome. It's just, yeah, really unique to me. You guys are probably sitting there screaming at me through the screen saying, this is normal for a Belgian beer. I know it is, but it's really lovely to have it. I think it's been done really well. Nothing about this beer is acrid or tastes bad. It seems like it's done to a level that is really, really pleasant, but nothing's overpowering to the point of it being unpleasant. So this almost feels like a beer that somebody could have that didn't really like Belgian beers. You'd obviously have to warn them, no, it doesn't taste like a lager, or it doesn't taste like this thing you usually drink. But this can be enjoyed totally on its own, I think. I don't think you have to be a Belgian beer person, you know, if that even exists, to enjoy this. I think this can be enjoyed as what I'm going to say is a really well-made beer. You know, years down the line it might turn out I just absolutely love Belgian beers, but for me this is personally this is a really, really well-made beer. So I'm actually going to rate this quite highly, like higher than I normally do. It's not going to get a 5, but I'm not going to give it any reason to not give it a 4.75. So that might be one of the highest, it might be the highest. I think I've definitely given some 4.5s. I might have given one 4.75. I can't really fault this. This is doing that whole kind of Christmassy kind of ingredients that go into mulled wine flavour, and that's really amazing to me. So let me know what you guys like, sort of your thoughts are in general on Belgian beers. Like, what do you like about them? What do you dislike about them? What kind of flavours do you enjoy versus the ones that you don't enjoy so much? For me, the banana I don't enjoy so much, but this is, wow. I didn't think I'd enjoy cloves in beer, but this is delicious. Really well spiced. Just really, really well done. Anyway, I'm not going to keep badgering on about this forever. I can see that the light's going and my blue sweatshirt's starting to look more and more black. So I won't keep blabbing on forever and ever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this beer review. Let me know if you guys had a milkshake IPA recently, what it was, and if you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe. It lets me know that you know that I should keep doing this. I do sometimes have doubts whether I should continue. The channel's not really that big. So yeah, subscribe if you've yet to do so. Give the video a like as well, for the same reasons just listed. And as always guys, I will catch you in the next beer review. Peace.